Hi, my name is Madeline, and I recently turned 18. I'm 18 years old, and I'm starting this vlog to document my journey with the new HCG diet. And I know this diet has been around for a while, but I meant new for me. Like, I've never tried anything like this before. It's gonna be fantastic. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with this diet, it's basically every day you inject yourself with a chemical called HCG. And basically what that is, from my understanding, is it's a hormone, not hormone, it's something your body releases during pregnancy to make sure your body taps into its fat reserves, so your baby gets nutrition and becomes healthy. But what it does, instead of like taking fat from like the lining of your organs and stuff like that, it takes your fat directly from your abnormal fat storage, like your stomach and places where you can see it and it's like unsightly or whatever. But basically that's not the hard part of the diet. Like, sticking yourself isn't the bad part. It's because your body is taking in calories. While you're taking this drug, your body's taking in calories from your fat storage and using it. You're getting between 1,200 and 1,800 calories a day, I think, just without eating. So the way this diet works is you're only allowed to eat like 500 calories a day. So that's where the hard part is, because although you are getting energy, your body still feels hunger because your stomach isn't full. So now, depending on which doctor or which health spa you're doing this program with, they'll have different rules and regulations of how they particularly have found good results. There's a general guideline for the diet, but my personal health care center, within doing the 500 calories a day, they promote eating 100% organic or as all natural as possible, because organic things are super expensive. You can't have body lotions on you, like nothing with like fat in it, because your body can absorb it, and you want to really rejuvenate yourself and your metabolism. And then also, no makeup too. You can't have makeup because oil-based makeup seeks into the skin. I think you can have eyeliner because that's like coal-based, like mineral-based, and you're allowed to have like mineral foundation, but again, that's extra expenditures I'm not going to have, so you have to do with me, no makeup-based. Now, in case you're wondering why I personally am choosing to do this diet, this rejuvenation program, is because I cannot remember a time where I was not overweight. And although people are like, it's a cop-out, you shouldn't do a diet like this, it's stupid, I understand that, and I do. But I have lost weight normally. When I was 14, I went to weight loss camp, Wellspring, if you're interested in checking that out. It's a camp for preteen girls to exercise and learn healthy eating habits. But my problem with that was, yes, my body did change drastically. Like, even now, I have more stamina, I can walk better, I have higher muscle capacity, but A, I wasn't losing weight, and B, the diet that they gave us, it didn't really translate into real life. Like, I was eating 1,200 calories a day and exercising 12 hours a day, and that's excluding meals and shower hour. So I was constantly active, and even then, most I lost during that 4 weeks, most I lost is 4 pounds. So that's commendable on normal weight loss. Like, your first week you lose more, but not for someone who's exercising 12 hours a day. But it did change me a lot, and I went from being 190 to 178 when I left the camp, and I lost more weight that summer. So the next 4 weeks before school started, I got down to 166 pounds, which is my lowest weight I've ever been in my entire life. That program was a low-fat program, so I couldn't eat more than 20 grams of fat a day. But I'm 5'10". I'm a 5'10" teenager. I'm not a slight build. My hips come out wider than the average bear's, which I'm not saying is cupping up, because I'm a thicker, more athletic build. It shouldn't have been good. I think I ruined my metabolism. Like, I shouldn't have been eating 1,200 calories a day, being 5'10", and a thicker build, and being a 15-year-old girl. But then I could maintain the weight off, even though it wasn't my goal weight. My goal weight's 150. I maintained that weight loss but it slowly started creeping up. Like, I maintained my weight loss through sophomore year of high school, and junior year I gained about 10 pounds, but I gained about 20 pounds, 15 pounds. And I attributed that to junior year, and my school is the hardest year. It's the year you're taking AP tests, you worry about your GPA. So I was really constantly busy, constantly doing things. Everything was going crazy. So I attributed that to my weight loss. And I really concentrated that summer on losing weight. Didn't lose weight, ended up gaining 10 pounds. And again, this next year I gained 15 pounds my senior year. So I'm at my highest weight I've ever been. Last time I weighed, I was 210 pounds. And I've never been that weight. The highest weight I've ever been before this was 201. I was 13 years old, and I went to my doctor, and I had high cholesterol, and I lost 10 or 15 pounds to, like, I was 201, I lost to about 190, and that's when I went to camp the next year. But recently, I talked to my doctor because the last time I was over 200 pounds, I was eating Red Robin cheeseburgers every night with the whole plate of fries. So I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I may overeat. I do overeat. I'm not gonna lie, I overeat. But I'm not. I track my calories. I basically, this past year, I did Weight Watchers the entire year. Who gains weight on Weight Watchers? I was tracking everything I eat. The most I lost was like a couple pounds, and that was, I didn't eat any of my weekly points, for those of you who know what Weight Watchers is, and I was eating under my daily calorie level. So my doctor was like, okay, we'll check your thyroid medication. Your thyroid. So a month later I went back for the results of my blood test, and I do have hypothyroidism, which basically means your thyroid isn't as active as it should be, so your metabolism is a lot slower. So I'm on medication for that, but I still, even people who are on medication don't see full thyroid capacity. You're still going to have a sluggish thyroid, which was really the main reason for me wanting to do the HCG program. Yes, I do want to lose weight, but I also want to rejuvenate my metabolism, which this Health Plus Center, or, I've heard from the HCG program, is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help you with your metabolism. So that's really the main reason I want to do it. I want to feel good. I want to get my metabolism back on track. I want my body to be taking fat from where it should be and not from, my organs and stuff like that. I really apologize for how rambly this video is, but so you can get all the information, just not right away, not in the order you want it. Okay, so today is Thursday the 23rd. That's when I'm making this video, so you know where I am in accordance to, the weeks and when I'm starting protocol. I've not started my protocol yet, and protocol is what they call the 3 weeks where you're on HCG and you're eating 500 calories a day. And after that, up to 49 days is the entire program. After the 3 weeks, they start adding in starches and things like that, so you can start eating normally after you finish taking the HCG. So I go tomorrow, Friday the 24th, to fill my syringes with HCG, and I start my protocol on Saturday. And the first 2 days of the protocol, which is when you eat 500 calories a day and taking HCG, are load days. That's what the colloquialism is. And load days are when you eat to excess, and you eat to make sure your body gets in sort of an extra amount of fat. So in the next 3 weeks, when you're eating a much, much lower calorie diet, your body doesn't react badly to it, and you're not getting headaches and like a bunch of extra side effects. And also, I read a blog, and this woman suggests making sure you definitely eat everything you've ever craved in your entire life, because in the next 3 weeks, when you're like, man, I really just want a milkshake, you can be like, no, I had one 2 weeks ago, I'm good, I can make it, I'll be fine, kind of thing. And I think that's a good idea. I think that will really help me. I did take some before photos, but I don't really feel comfortable posting them up yet. Maybe after I start, doing this and stuff, I will feel more comfortable. I plan to do so eventually, especially before and after. My goals for this program, again, are not to lose weight. It's definitely to reboost my metabolism, to get over my hypothyroidism, and if I want to lose weight, I really want to be under the 200s at least. I'm sick of being 200 pounds. My goal weight is 150, and hopefully this changes my body shape in a way that it's going to be easier for me to lose weight. And what I mean by that is when I gain weight, I don't gain weight in my butt, my boobs like my sister does. I gain it in my stomach. And it's kind of like, it's harder to exercise, and I exercise as much as I possibly can in my schedule. But when there's something else shaking around, and I'm really hoping to lose some of that so I'm more comfortable and do more things and, stuff like that. I really want just losing weight and exercising and being more healthy to really just get easier. And, I plan to exercise my protocol as much as my headaches will allow. I think I'm going to have headaches because the other day I didn't eat for a span of like 7 or 8 hours because I was just working on stuff, and at the end I had the worst headache until I ate. So hopefully that works out. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Hopefully this inspires you a little bit. I'm hopefully going to be posting every day because with the protocol you have to write down what you eat every day and what your weight is every day. And with not eating food, I need things to keep myself busy, which I find is one of my triggers. When I'm bored, I eat. So hopefully making videos will be one of those uppity things to keep me busy. So see you next time, and thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.